We're playing Dishonored 2. I put part 1 as the title, but I don't know if I will play the whole game on stream. I don't know. I mean, I basically abandoned the Skyrim playthrough, so who knows. I'm just gonna double check the options. Also use mana elixirs. That seems like a bad idea, but I'm just gonna keep that like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I've never, well, I have played the demo of this game years ago, but I've only ever fully played, I've only played the first game properly. We're gonna play, we'll play medium. I'm not really too bothered that much. No, I don't think it's tutorial. I don't care. I'll be fine. Potentially controversial, you may want to cut my throat, right? But I'm going to be playing Corvo. Maybe people would recommend I play Emily for the first playthrough, but I don't care. I'm gonna play Corvo because I want to.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
The game sounds really quiet, but I am going to turn the audio down. I'm gonna have subtitles for all dialogue. I'm gonna put the volume to 70, because the game already seems really quiet. I don't know why. That could just be my headset, but usually my headset, even if the game's loud, will make the game loud. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Watch your step, Majesty.
Oh no, that was just the cutscene. This is a lot louder. 60, that'll do.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, Before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna play as Corvo. I know this may be controversial, right? I know people be like, yo, you should play as Emily on the first playthrough. I don't care.
I will cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Oh!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Okay. I've done this intro so many times, so... Well, I don't remember any of it, to be fair. I'll read these, but I won't read them. If you want to read them all, just pause.
Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Okay. So if God, the sensitivity seems off, but I prefer games on default sensitivity, so I'm not going to change it. Do we not go through here? Can I open one of these windows? Ah! Oh, damn.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsay's is Lady Emily all right?
There's a coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away, and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. Let's get him.
Audience request. Megan Foster. Okay. Got the sword back. I think the controls are the same as the first game. Yeah. Okay. I
Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsay has it.
Okay, I don't know the lane control. Okay, I see. I'm gonna try kill as little people as possible. I want to do low chaos. If chaos is still a thing in the second game, I don't remember. Shouldn't be anyone in here. Get some coins. One cool thing about this game that's different from the first game is it has New Game Plus, and that's going to be fun because I would have played so much more with the first game if it had New Game Plus. Like, imagine being able to do all the missions with every single power. Like, how cool would that be? Ramsay should be around there. Okay, I think that's... Yes, this is the room I was in. Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Disloyal dogs.
Okay, first kill. I did not see him. I don't know where he was. Got some coins. Okay, we'll go downstairs now. Do I have any elixirs? No, I don't. I don't know how many returning characters there are in this game, like from like the Loyalist conspiracy and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if like Piero and stuff is in this game. I know very little about this game, other than it's the sequel to the first game, so I'm kind of going into this blind. I might turn up the sensitivity a little bit. I don't usually do that in games, but this is not good. Put it up to 50. Both ways. That feels a little bit better. No, that feels too sensitive. I'm not really a big fan of high sensitivity. I'll go 45 on both. I don't know where the default was. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. I'm a bit of a completionist sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I feel like I need to get everything. Why are they just going around killing the servants? Like, what's the point of that?
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
I'll knock him out.
Huh? Put in a request for new boots, and what did I get? A sock. One useless
I'll
sock.
knock out Ramsay.
Weeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
I don't think there's anything in the throne room I can get, so I'll just go knock out Ramsay right now. Before he sees any of the dead bodies. Sorry, big feller.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Imperial Seal, trophy earned. Okay. Oh.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Okay.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. I'd better take these. I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup.
I agree. Pistol bullets. I'm gonna take as much as I can. Oh yes, there we go.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Hell yeah. Okay. Give me the
reserves
save.
won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Oh well. Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I used to listen while Emily and her governess Callista read from this book. I'm glad she wasn't here to see Emily driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Anything else? Gold. Well, coins, to be more specific.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Gotta get out of Dodge.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
That's where I need to go. Okay. And there's a guide in here that we can knock at.
Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
Bro's gonna be disappointed when he finds out that he can't. I don't know how the story goes. There he is.
You're not fit for that watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
I really hope he comes in here. That would be the best case scenario. I have 10 bullets. Turn around, buddy boy. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dusty shit.
Yeah, I'm on big get. Up you get. You'll be alright there. I'm gonna have to go over here and get this guy.
He says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Is there anything over here? Just ammo and shit. Maybe this bottle could be useful.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass. What's going on here? That's horrible.
Shit.
You know what to do. You aren't going anywhere.
Ah! I didn't realize there was a guy in that building. Fuck. No, I'm reloading. I don't care. I don't care. Save your game often, don't I know? Okay.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkano, sink or swim. No way to turn back now.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that there was a guy in that bloody building.
Huh.
Weird guys coming up. Are you kidding me? No, we're going back. God, this game does not control as well as the first game. I swear to God, if this reloads and doesn't let me go back.
Huh? Who opened this door? Someone there?
I don't think there's any way out of that. Okay, I'll reload one more time and have a better idea.
Hello?
Of course, now they recognize when a door has been opened.
Can I read? Of course I can read. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
I'm gonna save scum a little bit. So I'm not in a dumb save position this time. I'm still not happy about that at all. Are you kidding me? What? Why? The sensitivity doesn't seem good. I don't get this game. 46. No, 47, sorry. It just, the sensitivity just seems off.
Night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres.
Oh my god, do not know how satisfying it is to kill this man. Well, not kill him, I wanted to kill him. Okay, there has to be. See if there's nothing in here, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Open this door! Oh, maybe the wind or something. Whatever.
There's nothing in this case. Oh, a Granada. Mm. Okay, you know what? That's a lesson. Close doors behind you. Bastards know when doors have been opened now. Buddy boy.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
What a is building here? Ooh. Okay. Okay, that works. Oh, is that a painting I can take? No. Gotta be careful.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Weird. S and J health elixir. Well, that's new.
Something's gotta give. This sure reeks. I gotta get a spare unit one.
Let's go up there.
I'll search with you. I'll have a look over there.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
If you look around.
Huh?
Imagine that.
Oh, you can see it at bins now. Okay.
Sure. Something moved. Pretty sure.
Shut the fuck up.
I wonder who that was.
You couldn't see it at bins in the first game.
I swear I saw someone.
Swear all you want.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Take it!
Found anything yet? Nothing. Be on your guard, right, boys?
I'm gonna make this a save point. Okay, chaos is the thing. Okay. Gotta make sure not to
Nothing after all.
kill all these people.
Hey!
Fucking Oblivion ass dialogue. I'm gonna go this way. One of them had loot on. I don't know which one though. Sorry,
He
over there.
says, keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. He says, yeah.
You're a civilian.
You look like you can take care of yourself.
I can't. I'm not gonna actually. You know what? I'm not gonna focus on like being a completionist on the first run. I'm just gonna focus on finishing this.
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
That's a guard. That's a guard.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
What's happening now?
Only had a boat of my own. That's the life.
I didn't realize there'd be guards back here. Oh, the door's blocked. Well, got a health elixir anyway. Naturally. Or maybe blocked, but can we get in this way? Fuck, of course there's guards. I'm gonna save scum again. If you don't like save scumming, sorry. I don't think anyone else is going to come up here, so I'm just going to him like that. I haven't played the first game in a very long time, so I might be a bit rusty at this game. I don't know what really inspired me to play this, but I just felt like playing it, you know? On down the hill. Pistol. Money. More money. Let's open. Ooh, a bunch of safes. We'll just check them out. They all empty. doors are locked. I don't think there's much in here. Nah. Oh, that does not look good. Wonder if he's alright. Light pouch. Nothing. Nothing. Wow.
Let's see. What was it? Better search the office very carefully. Something moved. Pretty sure of it.
I wonder who that was. It looked like, I don't know, but I saw something.
That's Corvo Atano! Oh, damn it!
Okay, stealth is much harder in this game, oh my god. I'm getting high chaos after this mission. Holy fuck.
Poor guy.
Wait, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
What was that?
What's going on here?
Think you're being
My
quiet?
fuck, it'll be that sadistic crap. What's happening now?
Bye, 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 bye. Shit, 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 shit.
What? You aren't going anywhere.
Yep, probably not.
Shit.
What are you covering your face for? Covering your face won't make the Grand God happy.
You're surrounded.
Oh, I don't care. Get out of my way. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm done. Mission complete. We did it. Woohoo.
Let's have a look.
Who's running around? Anyone here?
Hey there, guys.
Show yourself. You ready?
There's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
Yeah. We're still low chaos. I'm happy with that.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Let me guess, the Outsider. And we're gonna get all our big boy powers back. Oh, fuck.
I
Yeah.
remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Yeah.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Oh. Beautiful.
I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
My heart in your hand and all that shit.
There are no stars in the sky here. There's no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
It doesn't seem very hospitable, to be fair.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
Thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses.
was no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Bro, that is awesome. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'll stream for. It might just be a short one today, because I need to go do something else today. Which I probably should have streamed this after
Maybe
that,
I got
but who
lazy.
knows?
Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
No, that's all this is. Well, that's boring. Are there any ruins nearby? Ah, it was only joking.
Push out into the harsh world.
Oh.
You are alone, but for a few allies.
Okay, let's get that room. I think now that it's locked, I don't need to hurt, you know. Actually, wait, I got a rune, so I can... Dark vision. I'm gonna get that. That would be very good. It's basically the exact same as the first game. Yeah, it probably would have also been more interesting mechanic-wise to play Emily, but I don't care.
Must be cursed. That old man. This is
Look, does Emily have Defibrillating Swarm? I didn't think so. Well, she probably does, and I'm just dumb. Oh, crossbow bolts, very good. How do we get to this rune?
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, I'm not ready.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
Wherever you are, I'll always make you smile. They don't look friendly. I'm not hitting that. There's loot in there though. Like, oh. Sokolov's notes, I don't care.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it
With
just
that
before.
watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station. All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Room's down there. Okay, I assume, unlike in the first game, where the hub area, the runes and bone charms reset every time. This is just gonna be there for the rest of the game, so at some point I'll be able to open that door. What's up here? Oh, we're here. Very pretty. Oh! It's in the water. Well, I don't know. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. That was dumb as fuck. Why did I do that?
The Jewel of the South.
I'll, I'll
my
save that.
homeland.
Okay. I think that's a good part 1 finish. I need to go do something anyway. But I'll play more next time. Save the game. Right. Well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.